Well, hi students, it's me, Miss Thornbrue. I figured you're probably getting mighty tired of just hearing my voice talking about worksheets, so I thought I would video myself. And what I want to talk about is that there will be a bit of an end-of-term project thingamabob. I just want to give you a heads up right now, talk through it a little bit, and show you some examples so you can get excited and prepared. So as we move into next week, you'll have a little more sentence work. We're going to do one more draft where you talk about yourself metaphorically, and then one next week and one the following week. I'm going to actually have you write drafts of 2 original vignettes in the style of Sandra Cisneros with a lot of rich sentence variety, where you write about anything that pertains to your life that is true. So the kids will write about a role model or a dog that passed away or a funny neighbor they have, a funny school story. Okay, there's a whole list of topics. Anything from your life is fair game to get these vignettes. So what I'm talking about is that next week you'll write one rough draft of an original vignette. The following week you'll write another, okay? And then most kids will choose those 2 and then go back and pick up 2 more from some of the writings we've done in the past. Now at the moment I can think of, we're going to have the little metaphor one that we'll do at the beginning of next week. There's Geraldo No Last Name, accident, injury, illness writing. That great one where you guys used questions and fragments to write about the first time you did something. You wrote about your names. It's short, but it would make a good combination with another one. Like you could combine the metaphor one in your names. Anyway, so most kids will choose 2 of those things, tweak them, make sure they're the right length, and together end up with 4 nice vignettes, personal, that pertain to you, okay? And then at the very end of the term, I have you turn those in, all nice and revised, and in a project, okay? Let me show you what they end up looking like. Okay, so at its basic, yeah, here's a good one. At its basic, you will have you will give it a cover and a title. And I require 1 picture or illustration. Okay, so cover, title, 1 picture, illustration, a table of contents, okay, and then your 4 vignettes. There'll be 300 word count. Ignore that. Oh, it's for my sophomore core. 300 word count and 4 of them. I don't know what happened to the rest of hers, but they're floating around here somewhere. Oh, there they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. For those of you, I'm talking to you, my online students, you're welcome to submit it, just like this. Extra credit is available for going the extra mile. You could add more pictures, for example. Some kids, even my online kids last year, turned in some of them in hard copy, brought it into the office because they wanted to put like a decorative cover. But at its basics, that's what it will look like, okay? Cover, title, picture, table of contents, 4 vignettes. That is 8 things. Hey, that's going to be a question. Okay, I'm going to ask you that. I'm going to say, how many things are required for the vignette project? And you're going to say 8. Okay? 8 things. Like that. A kid in years past did... I know. I'm also going to ask you, which one of the vignette samples do you like best? That'll be another good question. Do you like ephemeral? This was actually really brilliant writing. It's from our Sterling Scholar in English who won the State Sterling Scholar. Her name was Cindy Fawn. Beautiful writing. Anyway, a kid in the past did one called Steps, and it's got a little construction paper thing. There's his, he's got a little quote at the beginning. Picture, table of contents, and then his 4 vignettes. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay, there's Steps. We have Slices of Life, same sort of style. Table of contents, there's this picture on the front, that counts. 4 vignettes. This one, it's a little hard to see. It says boats. Can you see it? Oh, there we go. got kind of reflective writing. Boats. He put the actual, grapevine vignette in the corner. And then look how, that's pretty snazzy. Did a nice job with the lettering and the layout. Wait, this is a really old one. I used to require 5, and now I can't read that much. It would hurt my eyes, so. Nice, huh? Ta-da! Okay, so my second question will be, which one do you like best? Just to guarantee that you listened to my video. Ephemeral, steps, what was that one called again? Slices of life and such, or boats. Which one do you like best? And give you kind of a heads up what that will look like. There won't be any end of term test. Okay, so in the next, you've got 2 weeks. There'll be some normal assignments, a few sentence pattern things. I'll have you look at some student written sample vignettes so you can see styles that are not Sandra Cisneros. We'll work more with dashes, so that becomes more familiar to you. Probably the major things, though, will be one nice rough draft of what. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you, guys. On your vignettes, okay. So the drafts you'll do, and I'll put pictures of these and things like that. But on your vignettes, I want a 300 word count, okay, with nice sentence variety. Typed out, that's what 300 words looks like, okay? So typed double spaced, it's 3/4 of a page. No MLA format required. You can play with it a little bit. A lot of kids like to single space it, maybe cut it out and paste it on something, or just like this is fine. If you handwrite, 300 words is a full page. And I think I'll make that my last question. So how much is a 300 word count if it's handwritten, a full page? So what were the questions again? How many parts are there to the vignette project? 8. Which vignette example did you like best? And what does 300 word count look like? Yeah. Okay, and then it will be due the Tuesday. Let me look at the calendar. I could probably take it. No, let's make it. It'll be due the 23rd. So you'll see me post that assignment pretty soon, and that will be the only thing due that week as we finish up the term. Okay, so pretty normal next week. One draft. The next week, one draft. Some little dash assignments and look at samples. Oh, I'm going to have you annotate the introduction to House on Mango Street. Learn about our author a little bit. The 2 video clips we watch about her. So just normal next 2 weeks, and then that last week. It'll just be finalizing, turning in your vignette project for Tuesday, and then that gives me plenty of time to read it, look at it, finalize your grades. Okay? So nice to chat with you for a second. Hope you guys are doing all right. Things look really good from my end. And again, you'll see that all come to fruition as I post things. But wanted to give you the heads up. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.